Hey, y'all. Everybody hear me? Everybody good? Hope everybody can hear me. So, Stranger Things fans, we are back in Hawkins next week, to be sure, okay? On Christmas Day. On Christmas Day, we are back in Hawkins. And I know I'm going to stay up late watching it no matter how tired I am because y'all like to spoil stuff. Y'all don't give people 5 minutes to breathe. Because if I don't watch it on Christmas night, I'm going to have to stay off of social media until I do. So I'm going to try my hardest to stay awake because I know how y'all will spoil things as soon as it happens. Okay? Because on Thanksgiving, y'all was at 3 o'clock in the morning had to told everything that was happening. So we are going to give you all our theories for volume 2. I just got some predictions about. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how things are gonna go. We gonna roll with it and see what happens. But I feel like I want to see if I could be right on some of these because I was good up with Welcome to Derry. I had some good theories with Welcome to Derry. I want to see if I can run it back. But I am not here by myself. CT, how did you feel about Stranger Things Volume 1, Season
It was
5?
dope. It was dope. I was about to say we already talked about this, but we didn't.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
yeah, you
I
did.
did a
Yeah,
solo video.
nah, it was cool. I liked it. It was funny how he was talking about how useless Will was, but he was a precog man, but then he got those powers. So that was cool.
No, you was talking about how useless Will was.
Yeah, I was
You was mad hating on Will for
because
a
I don't
very
like
long time.
precogs, man. He got an upgrade.
You had a real beef with Will, okay? It was all CT. That wasn't
It's
me.
it's the precogs. Precogs are terrible. It's the worst power. It's the worst power bracket of all times. Oh, I think something's gonna happen. Something's always happening.
Here you go. But yes, I did a video like the next day after volume 1, just kind of giving my thoughts about um season 5 volume 1. I was really happy. I was excited. I was glad I stayed up late. It paid off for me. I was yelling, throwing stuff at the TV. That was just me. But now we gotta sit and take a moment so we can see what's going on next. Before we get to who we have in the chat with us today, is somebody else with us that is a Stranger Things fan. Tamika, how did you feel about Stranger Things season 5, volume 1?
Hey, everybody. Listen, I was here for it. I was hyped up. Everybody always trying to diss Will, okay? He came through at the end. Big Willie was in the building. I was hyped for it. I was ready to see it. I was like, all right now, Will, get your ass up. That's what I'm talking about. And shout out to the mamas, because we already know Joy's gonna bring it, but Holly, is it Holly? Child? Yeah, mom
Mm,
might mess up some of these names.
they
Um,
probably them
yeah, she
whatever
put
her
her drink down and she had to get up in it too.
She put her drink down.
She was grooving in that wine though. Like
Yeah.
she was like at the moment she was just like, I don't want nobody to bother me. I think her
Hmm.
name is Karen. I think that's their mama name.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Karen was in. She was grooving with that wine and was just like, "What do y'all?"
Hmm.
want?" But
Listen.
she came through though. She she
Mm,
she she she
she
stood up.
did.
So I was here. I was here for it. Will did it for me though. That was it. I said this, me and my sister said this Big Willie now.
Yes.
Y'all know that Will.
Okay.
This Big
Put some
Willie.
respect on his name.
Will walk him down briars. Okay, that's the
Mhm.
one right there. Like oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I Will did it for me. He did it for me. But you all, before we head into our theories, again, this is a spoiler review. Y'all should have seen it by now. So we're gonna recap some of the things as we go to kind of get y'all in the right mind frame because again, this will be a spoiler review. So make sure you hit like and subscribe. Slice of Horror, Tamika's Den, give us a thumbs up. All right. Let's see who we got in the building. Monique is in the building. Is that Ollie? Allie is in the building. Who else we got? Is that Torian?
Yes.
Let's see. John Watson in the building. Okay. We got Anna in the building. SG is here. Okay. Now as we go, y'all, I need y'all to stick with us now. Let's see. Oh, Ricardo. Hopping in. Okay. Y'all drop y'all's comments in the chat too, because we are getting ready to get into it, y'all. Again, spoiler review. I need y'all to put on y'all thinking caps because we are going to give y'all our theories. Now, some of these theories may be off the wall, but I was doing good for Welcome to Dairy. So I want y'all to know I'm gonna be throwing out some wild stuff. Just stick with me now. Just roll with me while we in there, because this is a theories video. First off, because I've seen the comments going back and forth, and people are saying Will might be stronger than 11, but then people are saying no, he's not, because he's just siphoning powers from Vecna. 11 was actually born with these abilities, but he's the one who spent time in the Upside Down. But if the people in the Upside Down, the lab people, kidnapped number 8, Callie, maybe she's stronger, because we don't know what they was down there doing with her plugged in at this point. I don't know. Y'all drop in the comments, who do y'all think out of these 3, out of the lab children, the Upside Down children, who might be stronger? Tamika, I'm gonna start with you. Who's stronger?
I don't know. This is kind of hard. I was hearing talks about this too. We don't know what they was doing with 8 down there, and we ain't seen her, so we don't really know what she be doing. I'm gonna say L. I still think L, because well, yeah, you just got your stuff, but you ain't really experienced like that. So I'm gonna say L.
Okay, still rolling with the OG 11. Okay, CT, out of these 3, who's stronger?
This L, because she got practice. Like Will did his on like reflex. He might have like more potential, maybe. But I saw a comment earlier saying that Will might be the next Vecna. And it's like I could see that, especially with his disposition, like socially. And having that angst on top of those powers, he could probably be a problem. You haven't seen Akira. I keep making Akira references, but it's a perfect Akira reference here. But I think 11 is stronger right now, but by the end of the season, who knows? Because Will, he did full on destroy them just like Vecna does without any practice. So yeah,
he did. He just he dived right on in there. He dived right on in. So
yeah, But like if they fought each other, I would put my money on L like right now, like in this moment. Because
yeah. If them two had it might be L probably right now, but with some training, he might got something there,
or some tragedy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Something tragic could happen and unlock another level of Will's power. So
talk media. This need to be y'all's next reaction video. Stranger Things. Y'all love the reactions, the first time reactions. I need this to get on the list.
Stranger Things is definitely one you could watch. My best friend do not like horror at all, and when I first got into Stranger Things when it started, I was like, "Listen, you can handle this. Go watch it." After that, it was a wrap. She was in love with it. She's like, "All right, I'm locked in. You can handle it."
Yeah, you can handle it. You can handle it. Okay, y'all will be all right. Also, Matthew just hopped in there with us. Okay. Anna, didn't all of their powers technically come from Henry? They did, but well.
Did 11s though?
I was just finna say, okay. No, I feel like did Will's, because 11's powers was taken from Henry's blood or DNA or whatever that was injected into
Oh yeah,
her,
to
her
her
mom.
mom. Yeah.
But when
Mhm.
Will was in, and that's the same thing that happened with Callie, but Will was plugged into the upside down. So Will's powers may not have come from Henry. His could have came from the mind flayer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still
Yeah.
got that theory that the mind flare is the big bad. So yeah.
I agree with you there on that one.
We got somebody else in there, um, going in for the mind flayer. Let's see what else. This wall. Um, now this is what I feel about the wall. This is what I think. I could get might be out there, but I feel like since they can't penetrate it, and this could be, and it made me think of something else about it too. Either either the mind flayer put that wall up, not Henry, but the mind flayer, or that wall is nothing but a mental projection from 8, and they can't get past it because it's not even really there. But when she makes people see things, they believe that it really is there. So if they believe that there's this wall there, then they're never going to get past it, because there's you can't get past something that's not there. There's no way, logical way, they can get past something that's not truly there. I don't know. CT, what you think about this little nasty wall?
I don't know. I mean, 8 got that ability to push
Mhm.
people, but why? Like, I just don't think, how would she be able to project that far
They
into
hooked her up to something. I don't know. They might be
but
stretching her abilities.
it kind of seemed like they was like hiding her because Elle had a problem seeing who was behind the thing. So it kind of felt like she was in a room to like dampen those, like a prison. Because if she could push people, like she could push the soldiers, she could make them do whatever she wanted them to do. So they had to put her in a cage to keep her powers on the wraps. That's what I felt that whole thing was. And this is
I
why
felt like
Elle
that she was
couldn't,
in there as a mental projection to make 11 think that her powers are
yeah, but
being
why
used.
why was she doing it? Like was she messing with, and who was making her do that? Because the military couldn't get past the wall either.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if it was like a reaction, not necessarily that they was making her do it, but that she automatically did it as part of a defense, being as though they got her locked up in there. I don't know, child. You
Mm.
might be on the right track though.
Self-defense mechanism, she just
Yeah,
automatically creates barriers.
no, that's what I was thinking.
That's
Yeah,
a good way to keep yourself from being kidnapped.
but
They ain't get too far.
I don't know. Y'all drop in the comments what y'all thoughts about this wall that they can't get past. I really, that was my only guess, but I'm really curious to see what's happening with the wall. But I will say, and I usually don't watch trailers. I usually do not like to look at the trailers. Like I watched the teaser for Stranger Things season 5, but I didn't watch any full length trailers. But I got curious last night. I decided to watch the trailer for volume 2, and Dustin made a comment that everything, I think it was Dustin, it could have been Dustin, that everything they thought about the upside down might have been wrong.
Hmm.
Let me see. Is that
I seen a piece of the trailer, but I didn't really get deep into it. But I do remember him saying that. Yeah, Torian getting deep too, because that wasn't even on my mind.
okay? Let's see. Okay, we got 11, 8, and 1, which is hint. Uh, let's see, and 1, and then we got oh, that's El Cali Will. So no, he would have been Will would be well, unless we was counting all of the kids, and Will might be number 20, unless he was 12. He might have been 12. Remember that Dice Erica rolled to beat Eddie Vecna in D&D at the beginning of season 4.
Man, somebody watch it, bro. What
I understand because I be in there too. I done watched this. I done watched all the seasons, but I done every time they come out with a new season and stuff. I rewatch and binge watch
Oh
and go over it and over it several times because I. Some people are saying that Eddie is still alive in the Upside Down, just like some people are saying that Barb is still alive in the Upside Down.
man, that would. I kind of want Eddie to come back.
Listen, Eddie is gone, y'all.
Exactly. Let him. Okay, him and Barb they gone.
You know what
They
I'm
gone.
saying?
Now they might be part
Barb
of this
been
walk.
gone for so long. You know, oh my God, she would be absolutely. She would be a nutcase if she came back. She's been gone for so long. So much has changed.
Right. I heard a theory that there are two Henry Creoles. One is Vecna, which is Henry's corpse being used by the Mind Flayer as a vessel, and the real Henry is Mr. What's It in the memory realm. At this rate, I can't throw out nothing.
That
I ain't.
picture's
I can't.
hilarious.
Yeah, I can't throw out nothing because when after Dustin said everything that we thought about the Upside Down might have been wrong. At this point, I feel like I don't know nothing. And speaking of the Upside Down, I thought because and I had to go back and rewatch because me and CT had this whole thing because I was thinking that Vecna, because he likes spiders so much, created the Mind Flayer in order to pull 11 into the Upside Down as punishment for banishing him. But actually, the Mind Flayer was already in the Upside Down. It was
Well,
already there.
I feel like he came to Vecna in that form because he knew Vecna would respond to that form because of his fascination with spiders. Like the mind flare, like it because we've seen it like morph multiple times. I mean, it was those rats at one time. Then it was those people. Then they made a big blob monster thing. Like it doesn't have a true form. So I feel like it came to him as that form, and that's why I felt like it was manipulating him. And like in this moment, is it knows what he likes. It knows how to like reach out into his psyche and pique his curiosity. And I think that it's like using him to cross the barrier. Like he don't care about Vecna. He just want to get here. Vecna's a tool. Like I said, like about
So you
Galactus
trying to
and
say
Silver Surfer.
you trying to say the Mind Flayer is like Pennywise. So we just shape shifting now. This just one shape of the Mind Flayer. He
Oh
ain't
yeah,
really the Mind Flayer. He's something else.
he definitely doesn't have a singular shape. But like I feel like Vecna is like his herald. Like and Vecna, he thinks he's doing it, for himself, but he's been manipulated. He's his vengeance, and all that kind of stuff is being used against him in order to open these portals to get this thing out. And once it's out, it don't care about it. It'll probably take Vecna out as soon as it gets out. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's scheming on that level because that season where Max's brother was doing the bidding of the Mind Flayer directly, like Vecna wasn't even a thing.
Oh, well, we'll see another theory about Will 11 and 8 coming together to defeat Vecna. Let's see what else y'all talking about in here. Henry is definitely trapped by the Mind Flayer. That's why he's scared of the cave, and he gave Holly her favorite music. I think he's trying to escape but needs help. So you think that Henry is trying to do the same thing is as the same thing as what's the name, Max, that both of them is trying to escape from the Upside Down. I don't know, Tamika, what you think? Is Vecna just a puppet? Is there somebody else back there that's
That's interesting though. I could see that because um the Mind Flayer was already there. I don't think that Vecna made it. I think that and with I'm sorry, CC was just saying as far as he came to him in the form that he would recognize, like he can change into different or it, whatever the entity child, I don't know what's the proper phrase, can like change into different forms. And he knew that Vecna was into fighters. I could definitely see that. Yes, I don't. I definitely feel like Vecna could be a puppet. I don't think he's the big bad. I think there's somebody behind that, and he may be trying to get out, and maybe that's why he's trying to bring in all these other kids and make our child. I don't know what the hell he's trying to do. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, but
I said we
Yeah,
gonna talk about that
teach,
too,
make
because
an
I gotta.
army or whatever
they
his
playing
bigger
some
plan
four
is.
dimensional chess in here. Like it's something going on between them, man. And it's more players than what we think is going on. Like that we
Yeah,
can
I
actually
definitely don't
see.
think it ends with him.
Yeah.
Now this is my personal thing. So if y'all watch Stranger Things like I watch Stranger Things, Steve get that ass whoop every season. Every season. Because Steve ain't really got hands like that. Season one, Jonathan uh folded his ass.
That was the only one he deserved though.
Okay. Yeah,
After that, he kept getting like
he was being a jackass, so Jonathan had to fold him up real quick. In season two, Billy packed him up. And in season three, the Russians beat his ass. Season four, them bats in the upside down straight drug him through the upside down. So
hey,
we haven't seen
he
Steve
did
get
get
his.
one of them Russians, man.
he did.
Y'all can't be forgetting.
He might have got one, but he still got his ass beat at the same time. So Steve has gotten his ass whooped every season. Okay. Do y'all think that this might be the season that he escapes an ass whooping, or do y'all feel like it's coming?
Nah, nah, I
Y'all see
think
it coming?
today's way too crucial. You about to catch a couple. This
Yeah,
I hope not.
yeah.
I
But
think
it's
he gonna get something, and I agree with Monique 69 ways. She said he got a beatable face. Okay.
just now why y'all say that?
Oh
Y'all ain't
man.
have to say that about Steve. Steve is one of my favorites. Okay, that's another thing I seen in the trailer. Him and Dustin looking at each other, and both of them saying, "If you die, I die." Let
Right.
me tell y'all
Yeah.
something. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better not take my Steve. Y'all better not take
Man.
my Steve.
And the fact that
Don't
Dustin caught that Steve butt whooping in the first
exactly. Dustin caught a Steve beat down. That was the type of beat down that Steve normally take every season. Dustin caught one of them. So
hey, but
yeah,
everybody left that fight hurt. Like, man, Steve be getting beat up and don't nobody get hurt but him.
I need him to survive this time. I feel like it's got to come. If he go unscathed in the last season, I'll be surprised. But if his ass whooping come with his demise, then I'm gonna be upset. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, Steve grew on me. He did. In the first season, I hated Steve, but by season two, when I realized that he really ain't got no skin in the game, he be taking care of these children more than their parents and siblings. That's my guy.
Yeah.
Somebody, Steve is destined to catch a fade. That's how I feel. Okay, I'm just saying. Y'all go back and think about it. Steve get drugged every season. It just ain't happened yet for this one. Number 8. Just a recap because when she popped up, some of y'all act like y'all forgot. I actually like season 2. Some people actually, it's a lot of people that don't like season 2. I like season 2 of Stranger Things. It was really, I'm an 80s baby. I'm here for the whole 80s scene of everything. And so Callie is basically another one of the lab kids that was created by Papa. That they injected all of these pregnant women with Henry's DNA, and she was one of the kids that she escaped early on, and so she didn't get completely massacred by um, one while he was in there murking children for
Mhm.
no good reason. She was gone. And so 11 found her during season 2, and she actually helped 11 to um evolve her powers. So without her having this meet up with Callie, 11 wouldn't have been able to close the door in season 2. But she left Callie because Callie was living that thug life. Callie was like,
I mean, you can push
you know,
people. Like,
if he dies, he dies. Callie was on a revenge tour.
yeah, she had a good power too. One of that precog shit.
Yeah, I liked Callie as well. Like she wasn't taking no shit, and I like her power and abilities as well. And I'm glad that they reintroduced her because I thought that they were just gonna leave her and act like she never exists.
Yeah, it's
So
like that whole thing would have been like mad useless if they didn't come back around to that. And I kept thinking that like in the subsequent seasons, I'm like, yo, when is 8 just gone, fam? Then what was that whole thing about?
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about it. I haven't revisited the old seasons in a minute. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but then when they, brought her back, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. This is interesting because nobody knew what was behind me, and I didn't have her on my bingo card, so I was like, all right, we coming back to her.
yeah, and so I'm curious to see what they were. What was it, Dr. K? I'm curious to see what she was using Callie for and how the hell they ended up getting her because Callie was a hard one to catch.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was thinking that too. Like when Hopper came back out there, and when Hopper told her to go back in there, like, cause he had planned to like blow himself up and Vecna, and when he walked back in there and was like, "Come look," I knew it was 8 before they revealed 8. And when I saw that, I was like, "Bro, how did they catch 8, bro?" Like we saw them running from cops, and she freaking made the cops hallucinate a whole entire tunnel collapsing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like she didn't even have to touch him. She better than Kate from freaking GV.
Yeah, she's powerful, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all, they said Hopper came out of that hallway, like he was disappointed because
Yes,
he
like
said
that. I
he
don't
be
went
trying
through
to
all of this.
sacrifice himself every season and he'd be disappointed.
Yeah. I just can't check out. You can't check out.
He's so disappointed. He can't just sacrifice himself and be done with it. Like, hey, I done survived again. How? Like he just came out like he just seen 11 like, child, just going back in there. Hell,
It's crazy
I was gonna blow out
his
Mm-hmm.
whole plan was to do that the whole time, though. Like,
yes, it was, and I didn't even catch that until the second watch when I seen him grab them dynamite sticks. He definitely looked disappointed that he couldn't use them.
Mm-hmm. He was ready, okay?
He was ready. He stayed ready.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna spend too much time on this, but so your boy done he done bought a ring.
yeah, I don't know, man. It's so weird, man.
Yeah, me personally, if somebody had to meet their end, y'all can actually take Jonathan or Nancy.
That's
From
terrible.
personally, I don't care. Y'all can take both of them.
If
But really,
you take Jonathan, you pretty much solidified Will's heel turn. Like Will's gonna be a bad guy from then on. It's like, yeah, Will's a new Vecna if Jonathan gets taken out. Like, come on.
Yeah,
Because,
I think he would definitely give Will the motivation to just turn all the way up.
right,
Yeah.
especially if like the military was involved. Like,
Mhm.
if Jonathan died at the hands of like humans, bruh, yeah, nah. Like, and Will's already dealing with his own, confusions and situations and his feelings and things that he just doesn't know how to express. And then that happens, nah, man. And we know Nancy ain't gonna go out because, like, come on, man. Nancy got plot on him.
I don't know why. Then it's gonna have to be Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan and Nancy can go. Okay,
I would rather Nancy over Jonathan, but I feel like Jonathan would play a bigger role to the story. Yeah,
He would if he got he would be. It would be a bigger deal. Yeah, than Nancy.
And come on here, Steve and Nancy are in game. Like Jonathan is just in the way.
Really? Because I feel like both of them are kind of over each other.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
They have those moments, but those moments are like And most people have those moments of thinking about a past person.
No, the way he be competing with Jonathan, he was competing hard with Jonathan this whole season. Like he was dead set on outdoing Jonathan every step of the way.
He was telling Jonathan like to relax, man. I ain't even doing that.
Child, I don't believe Steve worth to look a damn. Steve is Nancy look his way, he gonna be ready. Okay,
man, Steve,
he gonna abandon every person he was talking to for Nancy. So yeah, no. Yeah, I'm surprised Nancy made it this far too. Like if Vecna would have killed her last season, I wouldn't have shed a tear. You know, she can go.
I felt like Jonathan should have talked to that goth girl at that party way back. That's who he should have talked to. That was the one.
So I don't know. I don't think this proposal is not gonna be. They're gonna find the ring on his dead body. That's just me. Sorry, Jonathan. R.I.P. Everybody ain't gonna make it.
I think, bro, the Private Eye dude might get got. The guy
you talking about Murray?
Yeah, because he's too lovable, man. Like he a fan,
I don't know, but he also useful. I don't know.
That's the come on. Like what bigger setback is Murray getting got, man? That's a huge setback.
It is.
It is.
But go for Jonathan instead. I think Murray's more useful. Let's go ahead and get Jonathan about. Somebody gotta go. Some we ain't all gonna make it to the end of the road. I'm just gonna throw my toss Jonathan's name out there over anybody. So the love triangle, which everybody is, Mike is just as oblivious as he. First of all, Mike is oblivious to this because Mike just don't be seeing the forest for the trees. 11 ain't got damn so good social skills to see that Will been eyeing her man for the longest time. Everybody else around there see it, but them too.
Nah, I mean,
but Jonathan, Mike and 11.
Jonathan saw it, and Amber saw it, and her name Amber.
Who?
And her name Amber. What her name is?
You mean Lil Ethan Hawke?
Yeah, you gotta get out that girl.
Robin. Who is Amber?
Who is Amber? Is she dating Amber? Amber in the year?
I don't even think her name is Amber. You talking about Robin? I call her Lil Ethan.
Amber.
Yes, I don't know who that is. Look at her. They even calling you out in the chat.
You terrible. You terrible talking about young Ethan Hawke though. Like
she do look like
this girl, man.
But I feel like everybody sees it except for Mike and 11. But I don't know, like the way Mike was looking at him when Will had them went Super Saiyan. I don't know, but I actually really think that at the end of the day, Mike truly loves 11. Like when I went back and watched like season 1, like he was, his heart was for 11. Like the first time he met her and she was in the woods in the rain. Mm-hmm. Like he's always been so soft with her. Like it's so soft and gentle and caring and like pouring into her, even when Dustin and Lucas was calling her a weirdo, and Mike was just like, you abandoning the party for some girl. Like Mike was gonna stand behind 11. Okay, he was gonna stand behind her.
He was right. He was like, yo, when she showed up, Will went away. She got something to do with it. And Mike ain't want to hear that. And she did have something to do with it. She had a lot to do with it.
But Mike was defending her with everything that he had. Like that was his girl. But I don't know. Some people are theorizing that 11 is gonna be the one to die, and that's gonna leave room for Will and Mike. I don't know. Tamika, what you think about this? The love triangle.
Listen, we got bigger fish to fry, first of all, but that love triangle is never going to happen. I don't give a damn. If 11 die like that, it doesn't matter. Like, this is not happening. It's not in the cards, okay? It's so funny how he is so clueless, though. I haven't even got to go back and watch the old seasons, and I can remember how clueless he was, okay? Just in his own world, didn't know what was going down at all, or either just don't want to know what's going down. But yeah, we not getting that, okay? Y'all can hang
This
that
is what
one
I
up.
be thinking is that exactly like Will, you know how much Mike is in love with 11. I be thinking why you be trying to hit on him knowing that he got a girl. Like come on now. You gotta stop that.
Oh
I
god.
don't know.
You gotta stop
It's a
that.
weird situation for Will because I mean he has to admit to two things to Mike in that moment, and for him, he hasn't admitted to either one of them to anybody.
Mhm.
So I can see him not being all. I can see him not having the full picture and thinking that these moments of when he's trying to like express himself is like crossing the line because he know that his best friend has a girlfriend and he knows how much his best friend cares for his girlfriend. So like, yeah, I just don't think Will is thinking clearly, so to speak, because he has a lot on his mind, and it's the 70s. Like, it's one thing if it's
80s.
2025, Oh, 80s. I keep saying 70s, right? It's one thing if it's 2025, man, but it's freaking what, 89? It's 89. And we all remember the 90s. The 90s wasn't real fair to certain groups of people. Like, let's just be
Look,
real. Like,
this comment would be the ultimate. Now, this is what would put Will in his villain error. Y'all talk about Jonathan. Let Will go and confess to Mike that he loved him, and Mike be like, "Oh, I love you too. You know, you're my best friend." What?
And is okay, he is. Like what come on,
That might
y'all.
be the one right there. When he hit him with that hardcore friend zone. All right. Okay.
now,
Okay. See
I
if I
could
save you from the next Demogorgon. See if
I
I save you
could
next
see
time.
Will I could see like Mike dying and then Will losing control and then 11 having to stop Will.
Yeah.
And he
That would
might
be
knock her ass out too. Like you don't want to take my man. Well, what I'm trying to say before. Or what if he just let 11 die so he can have? I mean, you know what I'm saying? If Will get into his villain era, he
oh
ain't
my
gonna give
god.
a damn.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
I
Love will
don't
make
know,
people
but
do crazy
Joyce,
stuff.
I feel like Joyce got good. I feel like he got good. He got a good parent. So. Never forget that dude's dad was trash.
I don't know. I'm just saying. This could go either way, but I just need Will to just pull it back some because I'm telling you, if he approach him and it don't go the way he want, that could be the villain arc right there.
Hilarious.
You say he might need. He just need to see.
Y'all
He
is
might need to
crazy.
see
That is the
what
I
last
Robert.
thing that's
mean,
on his mind. Y'all know
I
damn well he ain't
mean,
doing
like, cause Mike is so oblivious, we don't know. Mike doesn't come like. Well, he was like big on girls when they hit high school though. Cause he even asked Will like, you don't like girls?
But everybody else knew that, but you, Mike.
Oh
And you
man.
asking you stating the obvious. Like everybody else is here. Everybody else knows. Okay, everybody else
Yeah,
knows.
I think everybody got a better clue of Will than Mike does. That's crazy. Yeah, it's weird.
Right.
But like I do feel like Will is hiding it the most
Just
from Mike. So it's fair that Mike knows the least. Or he was hiding the most, not anymore.
see y'all seeing, but trying to say Will got a good hit on the show. I don't know now. See, that's different. But that was before he had powers. Being power struck will have you doing some crazy stuff. Like there might be rejection might be handled differently when you before powers and after powers.
I keep telling you, you got to watch Akira, Kima. We got to have a watch party for Akira, just for you.
It's on my list. It's on my list. So, what is Mr. What's It doing? What is
you got that, babe?
what are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, man. I don't know
He's
why
got
he let the
collecting
kids.
children like infinity stones, and
Yeah.
for what?
Now, like because they're connected to the upside down like that, I'm pretty sure that's how Will got his powers. Are they going? Is he making power kids? Is this like his army of kids?
I don't know what he's gathering them the
Or is it
children up
like one of
for.
those Stephen King villains, like the dark dude from the Dark Tower who was he was stealing the kids' shine. Like he only got certain kids, the ones that had like the most powerful shine, and he would take their shine and
Well,
try
no,
to.
he said Vecna said he's gathering the children that he thinks that are weak, that he can break their mind. So he needs the children that
I
are
mean, they might be
impressionable.
mentally weak, but like they might have like latent potential as far as like abilities, like how he had abilities. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
yeah, if so, or maybe he's just it could be Vecna versus the mind flayer.
What he doing this freaking he getting his own, he gathering his forces, or is he like freaking taking them and draining their power so he can be stronger?
Because
Stronger.
yeah, he knows something that we don't. A little tidbit here.
Yeah, Pokemon.
Artist said, who is Peter? They got his name listed on the like IMDb as also Peter.
He was Peter when he was the orderly dude in the lab.
Yeah, when he was number one, when he worked
Yeah,
in the lab. So he,
yeah. Well,
they
see what
didn't
I
call
did?
him one in the lab, but they didn't want him to know that
They
they didn't
didn't
want
want the
anybody to know
kids
that
to
that
know
was
that he was a
Henry.
subject.
So
Yeah,
Peter was his fake name as he worked in the.
but his
That's who
work
became
name.
friends with 11.
Yeah, Peter. Yeah, that was his work name.
Yeah, that's his work name. Um, a little background for Henry. So, because I've been researching the Stranger Things play. What happened was Henry wandered off into a cave that was like blocked off by the military, and he somehow got sucked into this dimension which they call the upside down, but I think like the military calls it like Dimension X or something. He didn't know what was going on, and this when he was a kid. He got lost into this other dimension. I think they said for like 12 hours. But nobody knows what happened to him in those 12 hours. Except that he came back out changed. Came back out a complete different person. And that's how he ended up getting his abilities. And they said that Papa knew about it, but he let Henry go. Like they had him in the lab for a little bit, but let him go, I guess, just to see what he was gonna do with these abilities in the real world. And then that's when he ended up like slaughtering his whole family. And then the lab came back and got him. It was like, never mind. Obviously, and like that's what they were like put him like through a test to see what he would do. And obviously he didn't handle it very well. So he had already been, and so I think whatever happened to him when he got trapped into this other dimension for that first 12 hours has something to do with what Max is looking into in his mind. Because she's like, there's a reason why he's scared to go in this cave, and that there's something that there's a way we can escape out of here due to something that like Henry's afraid of something. And Max is trying to figure out what is he so afraid of? Because we don't know what happened to him in those 12 hours. What he's seen, who he met, what we have not been exposed to yet, what the mind flare really might be, and why he could be building up this army of children. It all goes back to whatever happened to him when he was lost in the upside down for that time. What did they say here?
Flux capacitor. That's hilarious. They did say that, but
Let's see. Time travel, 12 kids, 12 numbers on the clock. They're going back in time. Okay. That maybe that could happen. They might be playing with time here. And think about, especially with them thinking about, what is it? What was the book that they got Mr. What's It from? What is that? What is that movie?
Well, A Window in Time. What was what's that movie with Oprah in it? What's that movie?
Yes, that one. Y'all
Wrinkle
know.
in Time. I went to see
Wrinkle
that
in
movie
Time.
and fell asleep in the theater. But
there you go.
Yes.
I said A Window in Time.
So they deal with like interdimensionary travel and time
Yeah.
travel. It's a reason, and you know what? That's what I might end up doing is because I watched that movie. I might need to go back and do some research on A Wrinkle in Time because
Yeah.
this might give us a clue
Because they did have
to
that
what
on
he's
the
doing.
board, and then who was it that saw it when he was walking past in the hospital?
Hmm.
Yeah, I definitely feel like they showing that for a reason. I heard
Hmm.
a little bit of what y'all was saying. I had to step away for a minute. I feel like it might be everybody versus that they're going uh
Mind
that I
Flayer.
don't yeah,
Hmm.
like
Everybody just fighting from a different angle.
yes, because we that may be why he's saying everything we thought is not right. Like I don't
That
know.
Henry might not even be the real enemy. Henry, like
Right.
some this comment right here, SG. Henry was like Will, just an innocent kid that got lost and came back changed. Pretty
Mm.
much.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
how innocent was Henry though? 'Cause like, what did the did the going away make him crazy as well,
Right. We don't know.
or was
Cause
he already kind of on?
no, they said he was fine.
I mean,
They said he was
they thought he was fine when he came back before he made everybody go.
no, they
Their
said he was
own-
they said there wasn't nothing wrong that him getting lost changed him. Papa, Dr. Brenner's dad, who found the Dimension X years before, um, survived, and that's how Brenner found out about it. And Henry found the equipment in the cave because he's afraid of it because that's what pulled him in. Okay.
Yeah, it's
This
been about
comment
the
down
wormholes
here.
in the glass room, man. Like
Um,
they were talking about wormholes in
7
that.
all gonna fight Vecna. But is Vecna the real enemy? Is Vecna the one they need to be fighting?
Yeah, because Vecna, even if Vecna is working to stop the mind flare, he's still working against them because whatever means he's using to stop this thing, if he is fighting against it, they're nefarious. Like he needs to sacrifice kids. He needs to do a lot of bad stuff in order to get his job done. So they have to figure out a more humane way to fight this thing than whatever he's doing.
Mm.
Yep, y'all drop your comments in the chat. What is the plan? What is the plan with Vecna and all of these children? I really
Mhm.
I'm gonna watch A Wrinkle in Time. That's gonna be my research homework because I like to know. And
Man,
then I'm gonna throw it out. Then I'm be like, I got it.
I couldn't watch A Wrinkle in Time either. That joint, I turned it on and it was watching me, man. I was doing other stuff.
I watched it all the way. It's and now mind you, it's long and it is because it deals with like different dimensions and time travel and things like that and
Yeah,
like a multiverse and whatnot. So it's a
Mhm.
lot of layers in it. But I think that there's something to that. There's a reason why, just like the reason why they are so heavily pushed D&D because of the
Mhm.
connections. It's got to be a reason they're connecting it to A Wrinkle in Time, and that just might be telling us what they're trying to do.
yeah, and it was
Yeah.
Vecna
written by nerds too, so you know.
might be trying to bring Will to his side. He might be let Will be get in his villain era. He might be like, sure, I'll come right on over there. Um, I don't know what Max is fate is gonna be, but I feel like Max should have went on and been unplugged
Oh
tonight.
my God, you've been trying to kill off
Oh
Max
my God.
for the longest. She was trying to take out Max.
Not you want Max going too.
She was trying to take out Max.
Max can go too. She been in a coma this long. I really don't feel like we need her
It really
right
ain't been
now,
that long, man.
especially since we got Holly now. That's all. That's behind. Look, Max can honestly just if they want to pull the plug, I wouldn't be mad either. That's just me. I don't know. Tamika, how you feel about that?
I don't want Max plug to get pulled. I want her to come back. I'm thinking her and Holly working some things out, baby. They gonna figure this thing out. I don't want her to go. I feel like if she was gonna go, she would have already been gone. The fact that they just still got her laying there, Max gonna come through. Okay, some way,
Somebody said she in
somehow.
there. She good.
You know she got cast as Jean.
Oh
Yeah.
no, or no, they said she's gonna be in this. She's also in the new Spider-Man movie.
I thought she got cast as Jean Grey.
No, I think I think that they also said she got cast in Spider-Man. So she in the MCU some kind of way.
What kind of redhead in Spider-Man and ain't Mary Jane?
Oh Lord.
Just the multiverse.
Ain't no Mary Jane. Ain't no redhead
Yeah.
Spider-Man named Mary Jane.
Yes, the real MJ is have red hair.
I know the real MJ doesn't exist in the MCU, and that's a good thing.
Well, she do now.
Oh.
We got a better MJ,
Well,
way better MJ.
it look like she do now. Mad Max might come through in the end. So y'all be rooting for Mad. I'm about tired of running up that hill. I'm about tired of it. Yeah, she could play Gwen Stacy. They might go on and dye that red hair, and she might be the new Gwen. I don't know.
Terrible. It's a terrible Gwen.
They said she is. They said she a villain though.
Who?
Really?
Silver Saber or something? Scream.
Dr. Octavia's
red
daughter.
haired villain.
I don't know. I'm just saying she did. She in there some kind of way.
I got hella Spider-Man comics, man. Ain't no villainous redheads.
Okay, they gonna change her hair color. It'll be fine. But yeah, y'all can put a plug. Y'all saying she might come through. It's taking her too long. I'm about tired of seeing her let Lucas sitting up in that.
What you mean? Come on,
I'm sick of Lucas sitting up in that hospital playing, running up that hill.
Well, he's a player a little longer. She's made it out.
And I know I saw a piece in that trailer where they coming at her in the hospital and Lucas is carrying her out. Child, he about to put in some work too.
So, not leave her there. Let it go. Sometimes you gotta know when to go. You gotta know when to let go. Hold on. I'm sorry, Ricardo. I'm sorry. Do you feel the way about Max that I feel about Steve? Y'all don't take Steve, okay? If we need somebody to go, I pick Max over Steve. Again, just like Jonathan, somebody got to go.
For me, the whole cast could go except 2 people, and I'll be straight.
We're gonna stay too long, but I'm gonna need Dustin to snap out of it. Okay, he is still mourning Eddie Munson like everybody else didn't lose somebody. Okay, and his grief is really making him into a little angry person. And everybody's like, okay, Dustin, like we know he ain't the only one that passed away. Like let it go. Do y'all think that Dustin and this grief-stricken attitude of his is going to be his downfall? CT, what you think?
No, I think it's giving him another level of determination. To me, it seems like he was still effective in the things that he provides for the team, which is like logistical support, tech support. I mean, he was able to like get them into the Upside Down. And yeah, like the only thing he does have a chip on his shoulder, and he's like lashing out at everybody, and that kind of what got his butt kicked in the first couple of episodes. But I mean, Dustin got hands. He was beating their ass too, so I feel like you got hands, you can stand on business. And Dustin like, hey, y'all ain't gonna talk about my friend that sacrificed his life to save all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all calling him a murder person.
So they mad. They felt like they let him go and take the fall for it, even though the military probably could have cleared that up for everybody, but they didn't.
Definitely. This is the second time that's happened in two shows.
Well, they could have cleared this whole thing up, but no, they just went on and let them take the fall for it. Tamika, do you think that Dustin and his grief-stricken attitude is going to be the downfall of the group? Because he's been very closed off to the party and to Steve.
He has, but I get it. I ain't mad at him. I mean, somebody got it. Well, they all kind of going through it in their different ways, but when it's time to get down, he's still ready to get down and do what he got to do. He might be having his little attitudes or whatever the case may be, but he's willing to jump in and do his part. So as long as he still continues to do that, I ain't got no beef with him.
Like he figured out it needed a faster vehicle to follow that thing. Like he's still on it. He ain't missed a step, other than the time where he was not there because he was getting his butt kicked. But other than that, he's still on it. He just
I get tired of them arguing sometimes, though. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Yeah, he's real chippy.
Yeah.
He got an attitude.
And Steve is mad about it too, because Dustin is usually the upbeat person, and we've never seen Dustin in this angry state, in this say where he's just frustrated and irritable. And Steve is not used to that. And Steve be like, ho, wait, like who you talking to?
Yeah, you talking to?
Like where all this attitude coming from? Because you need to watch who you talking to, watch your mouth, young man. Like Steve ain't playing that with him. And his friends ain't either. Like they be like, Justin, you need to like chill out.
Relax.
And he just like taking his anger out on on everybody.
It made me laugh when they
friends are not the real enemy.
It made me laugh when they was all sitting at the table talking about him, and he sat down like, who? And they was like,
They over it. They're like, everybody that took some losses. Like, come on, like, come on now, come on.
Have they? Has everybody taken losses?
Just about.
Just about. We got Barb. We got Billy. There's Max and Nancy.
Bob.
Joyce.
Bob was a good man to all of these people. That was
okay. Still, that's Max, Nancy, Joyce.
And they lost.
Lucas lost.
Max.
Man, Max ain't gone. Max ain't with nowhere.
Max ain't there. Max been gone physically for like a year. She is gone. She's a body.
She ain't gone.
For him, it is. She can't talk back. She ain't gonna go get up and have a conversation. That's a loss. That's like somebody going to jail. What you gonna do? Y'all ain't going to the store together. Y'all ain't gonna go sit watch TV together.
Yeah, so but fam coming out though. You know what I'm saying?
Susie's still around. We might need Susie at some point. Actually, they might need to call Susie and get him together. Okay, they might need to sing the Never Ending Story song
but
again.
You know, Susie Pops was like, you can't talk to that Dustin guy no more.
That ain't gonna stop Susie. They might need to give a call to Susie at this point. Last one, y'all. I know we done said it before. I done gave y'all my picks of who I think who needs to go. Take Max, take Jonathan, take Nancy. That's just me. Tamika, who you think is gonna go?
I don't know. I think Jonathan or Mike would have the most impact for Will. I don't want none of them, but somebody got to be the one to go. I definitely don't think that Hopper is going anywhere because I feel like we done got faked out with him too many times, but we know he definitely would not mind, putting himself up, sacrificing himself. And I think Nancy, Lord, that would be something too. But yeah, she could go, to be honest. She can. It wouldn't hurt me as that much. I don't think 11 would let Hopper do that though. She would jump in and sacrifice herself before he could sacrifice himself, and then he would be pissed off.
I was just gonna say because he definitely would be pissed off. He'd be like, "That can y'all let me die in peace?"
Right.
Like I'm trying to be a martyr.
He's been trying his hardest.
He is trying to be the hero that he thinks everybody needs. I don't know. CT, who you got?
I don't know who's gonna go. It better not be them two.
Yeah. Okay.
Anybody but them two. Oh, give a damn. You leave them alone. But I think the biggest impact would be Will or 11. If either one of them, you know, bit the dust in the midst of the fighting or whatnot, I think that would be the catalyst for the other one to reach that next level of intensity with their powers. And that's a little anime-ish, but I see this show leaning into like tropes purposefully because people who wrote the show are nerds, so they're leaning into a lot of tropes, and I feel like that would be like if 11. Oh my god! Like how many people that would crush on the show if 11 went out, and then the fact that it would crush Mike would definitely like translate to Will, and that would probably translate to Will having a reaction with his powers. I can see that. I can see the opposite too, of like Will being taken out, and again affecting Mike, and then that translates to 11.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I forgot all about Robin, little Ethan Hawke. Yeah, she can go too.
Man, I like Robin. Robin's come on, man. Y'all leave Robin alone because she a
Y'all
background
can
character.
take Nancy, Jonathan, Robin, Max. All y'all can go. Oh, and y'all can also get the Wheeler's dad, Ted Wheeler. Go ahead and take him too.
Yeah, nah, he can get gone. He already in the hospital fighting for his life.
But would they really impact the story? Like, I think
no.
that's the one that they got to get the heartstrings going.
I
But see,
mean,
we got to have like a death to throw us off, just so somebody can die. Then like a pre-death, and then like a real death.
I just feel like anybody in the core 4 characters, if they go out, that would probably be like such a sour note for most people. They would ruin the show. but you do have to have stakes, especially after like the last season where they did like dangle Max in front of us and they made 11 bring her back. So it's like, and then prior to that, we had, well, even in that season, Hellfire dude died, and then Billy died the season before. So we've had like major deaths like that impacted the characters, but they've never been like a mainline character. So any of the 4 go, I feel like it'll ruin the show for most people. If 11 goes, I feel like it'll be bad too, but I feel like they could work with that a little better as far as like audience reaction to it. But you kill out those first four characters, and you probably lose me in the damn show. That's to be real. You probably lose me.
Just don't take my Sinclairs. Don't take my Sinclairs. Don't take Steve. Honestly, anybody else can go. As long as them 3 don't go, I think I'll be all right. I don't think I'm gonna shed any tears. But Lord, if y'all take Steve, be on the floor.
That would annoy me, SG. That would annoy the hell out of me. And I've seen some people saying, like, what if it's all a dream or a game? No, I don't want to see that.
Oh man, yeah, it better not be a freaking long ass D&D game.
Cause ain't nobody got time for that.
we apparently did. We sat here watching all the seasons.
Please don't do it. Y'all drop your comments in the chat below. Y'all ready for Stranger Things season 5 volume 2? Or y'all gonna be watching Christmas night when it come on? I know y'all gonna be with the family and traveling sometimes, but look, y'all know how y'all are. I gotta make time to watch it that night because I don't either that or I'm not gonna be able to touch my phone.
Yeah,
until I do.
Listen, so there's plenty of times that I done had to dodge into the matrix with social media because y'all will spoil you stuff in a heartbeat. But I'm gonna try my best to be watching it as soon as it drop.
Exactly, because y'all will spoil something. It's something terrible. Before we go, now I just want to know from because I know most people in this chat. I know y'all are dairy fans as well. I just want to know for me, what hit y'all the hardest? y'all seeing Will develop powers at the end of episode 4 in volume 1, or was it Rich coming as his spirit form to help his friends push the pillar into the ground? Because in my mind, I don't know which one I was more excited about. Was it seeing Rich come back and flipping off Pennywise, or was it Will when he had folded all them demogorgons with his mind? He just developed how, because he folded shit out of them damn demogorgons. I was screaming.
Everywhere.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm yelling, throwing stuff. I don't know which one hit me the most. I feel like on one hand, like the moment with Will was definitely earned. Like we waited 5 damn seasons for this. Like we earned that moment to see that. We earned to be in that moment. But then with Welcome to Derry, we were still in the grief stricken with Rich and the way he passed away. So for us to see him one last time, and for him to come back and be the hero and the knight that he always wanted to be, like that touched my heart too. I don't know.
Rich hit me different. Rich hit me different. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I said, wait a minute, is that Rich? Yeah, that was a little different for me. Now, Will, like you said, we done worked with, earned it. We done been rocking with him for a minute now. Yeah, so it was just 2 different type of things.
But. Yeah, I gotta say Rich too, because for me, Rich is like one of my favorite characters. Like, I didn't think bro would end up being like that, but he made a real impact on the show. And then to have him like be there at the finale in the way that he was, like that was dope. Now I did like the fact that Will became useful more than the pre.
That's because you was hating on Will all this time. That's why you was mad hating on Will. I should have known what your answer was gonna be the way you was hating on Will. I don't know. It hit me. Look, seeing little Rich though running out there to be a hero was just the cutest little thing for me. It was so precious that moment there. But it was something about seeing Big Willie finally doing what he needed to do in that moment. Like Will wasn't playing no games in that moment.
He wasn't.
We 1,000% earned that moment, and it hit different from people who just started Stranger Things versus the people that watched it from the season 1. Like we've been waiting on that moment for years.
I was definitely in here hyped up. My neighbors be used to me yelling at the TV though.
I was like, it's 2 a.m. and I'm over here yelling on the phone. I got Carl CT over here, me and my sister texting. Everybody, I'm on TikTok. Everybody's still wide awake at 2-3 in the morning. I was like hyped. I was just on a complete high over Will being able to just like do what he did. Cause like when Will stood up and packed up 3 demogorgons at one up out of nowhere after Vecna came in and called him a little punk ass bitch.
Right.
I said that was the moment there. And then he saw they was going after his Boothang Will, and he stood, he did what needed to be freaking done. I was like, yes, I earned this, years in the making. Years. So it was there. It was I don't know.
I saw something earlier. I don't know the actor by his name, but the one that plays Mike, I believe, was saying that Vecna would beat Pennywise. I said, I don't know, but I would like to see it.
I mean, Pennywise do got problems against people that got the shine, and Vecna definitely got the shine. Cause freaking come on, Hollering was in his mind. He was screwed up until they started messing with Hollering in the real world. Pennywise,
I give it to him. I say Pennywise can beat Vecna, but Pennywise might not be able to beat the Mind Flayer.
Yeah.
The Mind Flayer might give him a run for his money.
I don't think he can beat them kids. They talking about Erica can beat Pennywise.
Erica's my girl.
Exactly. They say, you know what? If y'all just make send some plane tickets to Erica and bring her on over there to you know what? Because this takes place in the 80s. the same time the Losers Club was there. Y'all could have got this scrapped a long time ago. Because Erica said out of her own mouth, she said, I have no phobias. So Pennywise wouldn't have been able to do nothing with her.
It'd been like you had to mess with her in a roundabout way, like how he did Leroy. He had to mess with like Leroy's people to get to Leroy.
And even then, you got to do something terrible because the way she be acting like she don't give a damn about people sometimes.
She sure do. Like,
she's like, you want to say Lucas, and he get on my nerves anyway. Like when them, season 4, when them boys came to the house looking for Lucas, she pretty much gave him up.
She so did. Erica don't be giving a damn.
That might be it ain't even gonna take Vecna Vecna for Pennywise. Just Erica. That's all we need there. Okay. She don't play
at all.
So you should have just ate the pie though.
Cause why? Cause how you get a syringe in high school, girl? Where you get this from?
No. Why you on a diet? You a little girl, man. It's your favorite pie,
right? Eat the damn pie. Okay.
Why do you have this?
Get her fat so dude will like her.
It's like, Erica, why do you have this?
Yeah, she had that backup plan. So I was wondering what she was about to do. She was eating the pie. I was like, she about to make her eat the pie.
Erica said my plans work. I don't know about y'all, but when I said a plan for, it's gonna work. I'm gonna get the job done. Yeah, she definitely does. That's why y'all can't take the Sinclairs. Okay. Well, it's not. They need to stick around because they say now. I don't know how true it is. They say even though this is the last season of Stranger Things, that the producers may have spinoffs in the works. Yeah. Like I heard that Nancy is gonna have her little Nancy Drew moment, and they might do a spinoff with that one. I personally don't give a damn about Nancy.
Like Nancy.
Yeah, I don't think we need a Nancy spinoff, but I did hear there was some spinoffs coming from it.
Nancy has the best angle though, because she is the kind of the private eye of the group.
And nobody cares.
Venturing around the country and finding other paranormal things.
When the paranormal stuff be happening right there in her household. Like you didn't know, you searching around the world and your sister the one is in the upside down now. Okay.
I mean, nobody knew.
The call is coming from inside the house.
From the first season.
Exactly. They've been targeting Holly from the first season. Okay. Vecna had his eye on, or the Mind Flayer had his eye on Holly from day one. So the call's been coming from inside the house. Nancy, you look in the wrong places. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I don't. And not anybody got time for that.
Yeah, you got to give bro a gun because he ain't.
Ain't nobody got time for Nancy Drew mysteries, But y'all, thank y'all for joining us. We had about 20 plus people out here. Y'all got real active in this comment section with y'all theories. So volume 2 next week, Christmas Day. I don't trust y'all to not give me spoilers, so I'm gonna be watching it with one eye open just so I can see what needs to be seen. Let's see who's just checked in the chat as well. Thank y'all. A lot of y'all came through in the chat for us this evening with the theories video. So we'll probably do another one after volume 2 because I think volume 2 has 3 episodes, and then New Year's Eve they're gonna drop the movie length one.
Yes.
So yeah. Oh no. Hopefully Monique, we'll hop on again for volume 2 theories. We'll do this again for volume 2, so you can hop on in there with us. Before we leave, everyone, Tamika, what's going on in the den?
In a little bit, I'll be talking the season finale of Sisters. I might be on tonight for Mia Kingsa. I don't know, child. We shall see. I think Friday is Force and Sunday is Family Business, if I'm not mistaken. So, but make sure you got the notifications on. You like, you comment, you share, you subscribe, and do all of the things so you can know just in case if I upload anything else or go live. You can come and check in. That's
That's
it
right.
for now.
And yes, Force Power Book 4 Friday or Saturday, one of these days, we'll be there this weekend on the channel. Of course, we did our final recap and theories video for Welcome to Derry. Y'all want to hear my theories for what I think is going to happen in the Stephen King universe with Welcome to Derry? Go ahead and check that out on the channel. Also covering Pluribus on the channel. And I have been procrastinating on my Five Nights at Freddy's review video. I'm gonna get it done this week, y'all. I'm gonna get y'all off with Five Nights at Freddy's. And to end the year off, we'll probably be doing, recap of our favorite movies and favorite TV shows of the year to kind of put that together. Maybe our favorite villains of the year. I also had my thoughts on the Diddy documentary that's up there on the channel as well. Y'all hit like, hit subscribe, notification bell, so y'all know when we drop videos just like this. Thank y'all for coming through, and we're gonna see y'all right here back for volume 2 real soon.
I can put you in a log cabin somewhere in Aspen. Girl, ain't nothing to the pain, ain't tricking if you got it.
Go to the police, not now. He's made sure of that.
Put you in a
He's
mansion
out there and he's watching us.
somewhere
And
in Wisconsin.
what are you waiting for, huh?
Like I said, ain't nothing to the pain. We can change that last name. What's happening? Cause you look so good. Tell me why you wanna work here. I put you on the front page of a King magazine, but you gon' get yourself hurt here. Hey, baby, I brought you in the back just to have a conversation. Really think you need some ventilation. Let's talk about you and me. Oh,
We go from taking Kel to the hospital to catching a goddamn snake.
I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. No, ooh, I can't believe it. Ooh, she out on me.
Lay low until he knows you're alone, and then he's gonna come after you.
I can't leave her lonely. No. And you don't understand, she made the people say, yeah.
Abraham Whistler.
Yeah.
Matt Blade.
Yeah.